Hello, I thought I'd make a quick vlog. And today, I prayed and I really reflected and I realized that these jobs I'm applying to are all jokes. I mean, the ones who responded and interviewed me and all that, they're all just like, because one was a painting job and they sent me a painting. Wow. Wow. Anyway, and then I heard back from another job, and it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, and then I have to deal with family who yell at me all the time that they're paying all my bills, but I'm doing nothing to earn money. And I say I'm looking for jobs, but then I get countered with, well, why aren't you making purses, and why aren't you doing this, and why aren't you doing that? And I say my machine is broken, and then I hear, well, I'm not gonna help you anymore. I'm not gonna help you anymore because you may have bought, I don't know, a sandwich at the store, so that's my money because I'm paying your bills and blah, 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 blah. So, gosh, I really have cut just about everything out of my life. I really have. I don't go shopping for clothes. I don't, the last time I bought anything with clothes was the Land's End stuff. I don't have money for anything. I don't. I don't shop for anything. And the last thing I spent major money on was a battery for my car. That's it. That's it. A battery for my car. And, yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I just can't. I just can't because, you know, I don't have proof that they're actually paying for the bills and not taking it from a different fund. And, and I just feel like I'm being lied to and manipulated. And I don't know what the truth is. And she will find out the truth. Anyway, so, it's all a setup. Everything in my life is a setup. They set me up for this, they set me up for that, they set me up. So, you know, what am I supposed to do? This set me up for mental illness, set me up for this. So I'm praying and I'm trusting Jesus. I'm trusting Jesus. I don't care what they do. I forgive them, but I'm trusting Jesus. I'm not trusting anyone. I don't even trust my men that much. I trust Jesus. My men have shown that they can't control everything. They've shown me that. And so I am trusting Jesus. And today is Holy Thursday, the Last Supper, the agony in the garden. And I want to reflect on that today. So I'm just getting all of this out of my system. And then I'm going to go back and just reflect on Jesus' life. I have to go to my sister's house tonight and, be with the dogs. And that's it. Fun stuff. Fun stuff later on this evening. But, yeah. And I have a friend who just doesn't understand that I cannot go to church. I really would have been going to church for a long time now, but I cannot. And he just doesn't understand. And I tried to explain it to him, but, I don't know. I don't know. I feel terrible about it, but, what can I say? What can I say? Anyway, um, but yeah, I, on a different subject, I would like to say that, I'm not making plans. I'm still not making plans. I'm living one day at a time. I'm living one day at a time and trusting Jesus. Because if I really try to make plans, and keep it in a planner and write it down and all that, then it just gets sabotaged. Like everything in my life. Everything gets sabotaged in my life. And what can I say? I mean, that's just the way it is. But, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I trust Jesus, and I don't know, but, well, I trust Jesus. I trust Jesus. So, that's where I am right now. That's, I document my life all the time and what's going on. And it's like, I have to continually hear that, I am being a sponge, a financial sponge on certain people, and they're not going to help me anymore, and this and that, and all that. Okay, okay, I'm trying. I'm trying to find a job, but it's all a joke. I'm trying. So, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I just have to trust Jesus. That's it. And on that note, I'm going to end this vlog. And I'm going to say, I hope everybody watching has a great evening tonight and a great day tomorrow. And things go away. Alright, bye.